TOI is an organization that tries to safeguard the future of tour operating. And fortunately or unfortunately, the only solution is sustainability. That's why we work for this thing. Now, those of you in the audience who are not tour operators, you might not understand that specifically if a tour operator is not vertically integrated, we don't own anything. We don't have direct control over the independent companies that we use as our suppliers. But of course, we have contracts. We are working with our partners. And therefore, if I look at this picture as a picture of a non-vertically integrated tour operator, then we are talking about partnerships. We package destination. We take nature, culture, environment, and so forth, and form them into packages, which then our consumers consume. So that's why also we as tour operators are entirely dependent on the state of the environment and culture. It's influencing the supply chain by making sustainability issues contracting criteria, as my company is doing. So we are contracting hotels, but we are also checking them that they fulfill certain minimum sustainability criteria before we make the contracts. That's one way of putting sustainability issues, and why not climate change issues, into contracting proper, because that is the most efficient way tour operators can influence their partners. The second, which is also quite obvious, is working together with airlines to reduce fuel consumption. And here I would say that charter flying is quite an efficient way. Of course, I might be beaten up at the car park later on if I say that charter flights is probably the most eco-efficient way of transporting people to a destination, but I do believe that. A lot has been said during these past days about offsetting. I would say, and this is my personal view, I'm not sure if all the TOI members would underline this, but from my personal view, offsetting carbon emission must be the last resort, after all steps to reduce emissions have been taken, and only if the offset schemes are credible and not just a form of sales of indulgences, which you might remember from history that the Catholic Church was very efficient in doing. Climate change, mitigating adoption and trying to combat climate change cannot be treated as an isolated issue. If we want to reach sustainability, not only in tourism, but sustainability on a global level, we cannot treat climate change as an isolated issue. We cannot treat the tourism industry or tour operating as an isolated issue. We have to look at where is fossil fuel really needed, where is there no alternative at the moment, and where are the alternatives, and look at finding solutions where we don't penalize certain sectors or certain industries and make, let's say, non-sustainable end solutions.